first 14 days, I think we got about 13 leads. And out of those, I ended up getting 2 listings before I paid you a dime.
Yeah, I'd rather have 1 lead a month than 50 leads that take you nowhere. I want 1 qualified lead, and that's what we're getting with you.
The best part is you guys keep working on improving and making it more efficient, better conversations.
First 2 leads we've spoken with, I had one that's absolutely fantastic. I'm having a second meeting with the prospect tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
See, I'm just being honest. I really like your system. I really liked how you guys work, and the listing pouring in and the people are pouring in. I really like that.
The coolest thing about the program for me personally was the fact that AI set 2 appointments for me. I called and both people answered. You know what I mean? Like, it was on a weekend, like, there'll be times where, you know, to be coaching basketball and they're going to be leads. I can't call them right now. You know what I mean? So as far as lead flow goes and the quality of leads, I think it's been really, really promising. I have about 6 leads that I'm currently talking with, that I'm following up with. I don't know if anybody is ready to sell now, but a lot of these are going to pop in the spring. But like, at the end of the day, the leads are doing what they're supposed to.
It was really nice to have you guys like do all the small step that takes lots of hours and then send me something good rather than me getting a bunch of blank leads or nothing that follows through.
Yeah. And how many listing leads, I guess, or appointments are you seeing now versus like before you met us? Or like how many potential opportunities basically?
Right now I have a listing appointment tomorrow from you guys, and those are probably about 4 total.
They sent me out 20 leads. I pretty much signed up. So they signed with me. I have like 6-7 people, and the others are still talking. But 100%, I have 300%. I'm selling their houses, and the other still. They just actually to call them within a few months because they're renovating. Your partner, Josh, he gave me his number and he said, anytime you have any questions, just call me. We can help you right away. And a few times I asked questions on Slack, and like within a few minutes I get an answer. That was nice. For all of what I said, communication and the results, you're getting results. That's the biggest thing.
I appreciate the fact that you guys course corrected early, and it proved effective because I have an actual lead.
So we went over the analytics. I was like, I got like 45 leads, like 5 of them were like really, really solid. I got like 3 like on the book. I was like, that's a good conversion rate. Let me get on a call with this guy. I was like, I got you.
That's a nuts conversion.
But I think it's amazing.
Awesome.
It's good, yeah.
You guys both like it?
Very much.
Awesome.
You know, anything we can do, because I send you her video to where you have something to go off of, but if you can make ours look better, like these things.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same thing. I think this one's better. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Like, the editing is crazy.
Yeah. The TV screen and the computer screen, that is genius. That is going to really up our game on, people watching it and be going, that is cool. And they're going to look forward to the next video.
Like, now we've got your number forever. I was just being funny.
I hope so. You guys are going to be a client forever, right?
Yep.
Those leads, I've been calling them. Spoke to a couple of them. Today I'm speaking to one that wants to buy. Wombo, I think her name. Yeah. So I had a good conversation with her. She was good. Solid leads. And they're great, man. These fucking leads are fucking...
Best in the game, or what are you saying, Oliver?
Yeah, no. These are... It was good. It was good stuff. Thanks, Kyle. Josh, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are... Like, the conversation I had with at least 2 of them, the David one is a good one, too.
David, Oliver, I've been telling you they've been good since April, man.
I like everything about the service.
Okay, perfect. Well, and last thing, at least on like the communication side, like how is our talking back and forth? I feel like we're pretty good with that, but I wanted to hear your thoughts on that also.
You guys kept on me with reaching out, letting me know how far we're going, where we're at, either joining you on a call or the messages from, I guess, Slack. So I think the communication part was really on point too.
Perfect.
My name is Rochelle. I've been a realtor in Connecticut since 2001, and I started using this service not too long ago, and it took less than a week for me to get the first lead. I contacted this client and had a great rapport with him, and I have a follow-up phone call. This was much better and much faster than what I truly anticipated. I hope the success continues, and looking forward to great things.
Overall, awesome lead. Like, it was a way better lead than I even expected as far as like the price point that you brought in. She was extremely nice and pleasant to speak with, which we don't always get. So it surpassed my expectations on that side. Like, she was very, very nice, and she didn't seem like I was underprepared at all, so that's good. Things that make her property not as desirable to most people, just like the wetlands and all the acreage that she has. But like I said, with the improvements that she's putting in, I think she's definitely in the price point to get the number she wants. But as far as just the phone call that Charles had with her and just the takeaways from what he had mentioned, he gave some good options,
insight,
things that to like send to her. I mentioned to you guys what you're doing and what I'm doing with you guys to the marketing director with Sotheby's.
Oh wow, okay, thank you.
So he's wanting me to keep him in the loop on like how everything is going with this, because I think, assuming everything continues to go really well with you guys, he wants to bring you in for the overall brokerage.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's so exciting. Well, thank you for that. Like,
it would be huge for you guys. Like I said, like, you guys are surpassing my expectations, so I'm really happy, and I appreciate everything you guys are doing.
So we know they're real people. They're not just like fake leads or like spam or bots or anything that y'all are just sending us. They're real people that are answering the phone. And out of everyone that answered the phone, we have now gotten 2 listing appointments, 1 for sure buyer, 1 maybe buyer. So we've gotten 4 people that those are 2 buy, 2 list at 2 people, and then we have 1 more person as well that might be listing. So
awesome, let's go.
Yeah, I was just excited. Like I said, I've had people reach out to me in the past. They send leads or whatever, like, hey, like, we'll find people for you, and then you find out like, oh, well, we're sending those leads to a bunch of people, and if you're the first one to pick up the phone, that's cool. Or the people that they're finding aren't real, or they don't answer the phone, or they have no idea what you're talking about. So I don't think there's one singular thing that put me just overly excited about y'all. I was just really happy in general about all the different things as a whole. I can be a pretty analytical person, so I can be a harsh critic. So for me to be happy, whoever watches this later, I think you can vouch for that. Like, I'm pretty, like, when it comes to my business. So.
And I also saw you got the listing on the Slack. How was that?
Good. Yeah. It's not going live till next month, but we're signed and under agreement. So he actually called me. It was one of them that had called me, and I just happened to from the address stuck in my head, and I knew that he was from you guys. Had me do a CMA for him, which I sent over to him, and then he called me a few days after that and was like, well, I'll let you come out. And I met with him like 2 times before he actually signed the listing agreement. I definitely like it. It definitely puts a lot of people in front of you that you can follow up with and keep in touch with, and hopefully get listings for it, like the one I got.
And just talking about kind of everything going on, how long we've been working together. Oh no, like, how long did it take you to get that listing?
I mean, I guess less than a month.
Anyone else who might be on the fence of like working with us or like seeing if this like system is legit or not? Like, I guess what would you say to them?
I mean, I would say give it a try if you are looking to have, people to contact, new, fresh people to follow up with, and hopefully get some listings from.